Welcome to Magic.ai, the operating system for hospitality. At Magic, we know an operating system is more than just software and systems. It's about people, because hospitality is nothing without them. So supporting the hospitality community is our number one goal.
I think there needs to be more of a support system. Like, you have to love this business and you have to love every aspect of it, including sharing tribal knowledge on what is successful and also tribal knowledge of what is a failure.
Founded by lifelong experts, we're building the place where everyone in hospitality, from seasoned pros to first-timers, can gather, share, and grow together. Plus, we're crafting scalable tools and AI-supported software to boost your business. Dive into our vibrant community platform packed with meaningful conversations and robust tools and templates designed just for you. Need more? Our custom software solutions have got you covered. From recruiting and staffing to digital playbooks and dashboards, we're working on building a unique hub of resources unlike any other. Magic is your single point of origin for important conversations, accessible tools, valuable insights, and more. Join us at magic.ai. The evolution of hospitality is here.
Sometimes it's hard to look at your accomplishments and be like, yeah, I did that. That was me, you know?
Family man, social activist, serial entrepreneur, and truly gifted chef, Jonathan Sawyer is a Chicago-born dynamo whose love for food was ignited by an old-world German chef one day, and just like that, Sawyer's fate was sealed. Before opening his own lauded restaurants, he toiled away in the kitchen working for renowned chef Charlie Palmer in New York City and Chef Michael Simon in Cleveland, Ohio. And beloved Cleveland is where Sawyer built his small restaurant empire, including the Greenhouse Tavern, Noodle Cat, and Trentina. In 2010, he won the Food and Wine Best New Chef Award, followed by the James Beard Foundation Award for Best Chef Great Lakes in 2015. In 2020, Sawyer opened Dorn Bar and Restaurant in Chicago, which was a hit and earned a spot in the prestigious 2021 Michelin Guidebook. His latest venture, Kindling, located in the Willis Tower and a dream live fire restaurant in partnership with the 50/50 Group, has been hailed as one of the best restaurants of 2023. But that's not all. Sawyer has also made a name for himself on television. He is currently a celebrity chef on Food Network's highest-rated show, Tournament of Champions, and has appeared on several other shows, including the premiere episode of Bobby Flay's Triple Threat, The Best Thing I Ever Ate, and Chopped. He has also authored 2 cookbooks, the best-selling children's cookbook, Noodle Kids Cookbook, and House of Vinegar, a cult classic among home cooks. What a prodigious bio.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's a lot, right? And it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to look at your your accomplishments and be like, yeah, I did that. That was me, you know? And then
That's
also
awesome,
my
though.
ego jumps in the way and I'm like, oh, don't forget about being one of the most important restaurants in America over the past decade by Esquire magazine, Matt Jennings.
Well, but it's important. It's all important stuff, right? And
I
like
know. I know.
each of those things and more add to the kind of the nuance of your story and who you are and where you've ended up. And it's DNA, right? It's DNA.
Totally.
So I want to kind of just jump right into it. And you were kind enough to send me some topics that you wanted to discuss. And I think it would be great just to kind of get into it, get punchy, get Q&A, right? But more importantly, I think for the listeners to really get a takeaway of like some tangible, almost kind of bulleted approach to like how they can navigate the challenges in their career getting into hospitality, or those that are already in hospitality that want insight from an expert, right? So you started by saying something really interesting to me, and it was your lead off point, which I thought was so telling and so appropriate for our
Well, hold on.
conversation.
Before you get there, let's just I gotta say it because I really love this, and I'm gonna try not to look at these, but I love the format of service success, right? What you sent me. And I love the idea of just saying, like, these are 25 things that mean something to me. So there is no particular rhyme or reason. This is truly an exercise in stream of consciousness on my behalf. And I haven't looked at it since I sent it to you. Not because I don't want to be prepared, but I really want to save it for this moment and bring it back to sort of these are things that maybe consciously they're the most important to least important to me. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. But I do
Totally.
love my opener, and
Totally.
it's the
Well,
only one I read. So
your opener's heavy. The opener's
yeah,
heavy, dude.
I
The
know.
opener's heavy, but I think
Yeah,
it's for a good reason, right? Because I
yeah.
think, like, I'll get there, but I
All
think
right.
the point for me of like being so impacted by that opening statement
Wow.
was that I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, I've lived it, I've felt it. I just felt like it was something that I myself would say.